Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching episode 2 of Raindrops. Yes. Wait, no? In the Rain? In the Rain. That's what it is. Oh, sorry. It's, After the Rain? Fuck. Can't remember the name of the show right now. It's because I really enjoyed this episode. So, I'm glad that they're not kind of limiting it to very small locations. Yes, we have those. Most shows will give you certain locations, and that would be it. Kind of just set backgrounds. You know, it's not this for being its second episode. It wasn't just limited to just the restaurant or just the school. It was actually a little bit more expanded, and I actually enjoyed that. Let's see. Let's talk about the episode. So, it starts out with what's his name? The guy who really likes her. He becomes a dishwashing boy and takes a part-time job to just kind of get close to her. There's that one other girl who works there too, the blonde one. I can't remember her name at the moment yet. I'll remember their names eventually. But apparently that's his type, and it's really interesting to see. And Just their dynamic. Uh, and it's also the first time um, that they all learn about Tachibana's injury in her leg, kind of through him, and it's weird, and it's a good plot development because during this incident she kind of does get hurt running. I did not foresee that actually happening. But she ran to return a customer his phone who just left it, and and it did it did kind of injure her. It inflamed her injury, and kind of caused Mr. Mondo to take her to the clinic and get her all fixed. That's what I mean. Like the set changed not just from the restaurant to straight to her home. She's injured and she cannot work anymore, or at least for the moment. So we get her see her at home, and kind of have this just kind of one-on-one time with Mr. Mondo. Not only with kind of the incident with her being taken to the clinic, but also the second half of this episode where she's kind of out and about, going to um, the to the convenience store and everything, um, and then out of nowhere, Mr. Mondo's there, kind of uh, just doing some apology to the mom about injuring his daughter, or having having their daughter injured during his watch and stuff. you know so from there you get them going to a restaurant, eating, and it's that those moments that it's how do I explain this? It's those moments that it's not tropey. That's the thing. It feels like it's supposed to be so anime tropey or cartoon tropey, TV show tropey. Um, but no, it's somewhat realistic, and that's what makes this show like really enjoyable. And um, but then it gets there's this point where she kind of where they're kind of talking, and he's talking about the area and everything, how it's so busy and bustling, and why she working at the garden, um, when she can find a job in that area. Um, but she kind of says that she likes him, and I was extremely surprised by how fast kind of that declaration of affection came out in episode 2. um I say. um so But he, as being an older adult, just thought it's just some young kid who didn't like him because she keeps glaring at him. And in her eyes, she's kind of ogling him, and for him, he's just like staring. There's been multiple times. It's only been 2 episodes, but there's multiple times where he's been ogling. No, she's been glaring at him. It's really funny. Um, but you know, I it was great to see that he basically kind of took it in a way he would have, saying that, oh, I thought you hated me, and I'm glad, and kind of left it as that. That's the best way I feel could be done for this show so far. So I'm starting to really enjoy it, even if the third episode, I'm hoping the third episode doesn't kind of bog it down. But so far, this show has captivated me so far. Even with its premise, I'm still enjoying it. The sound, the art, even the little interactions with each other. I just want to see how things are going to turn out. And it feels like once the season's over or a series over, I'm still gonna be wanting more. We'll find out. We'll go from there. So, sorry. I should have took a breath when I'm talking. Um, but yeah, those are my thoughts for episode 2. There's a lot more I can go in depth with, but I think I'll leave it at that. It was a very enjoyable episode. Um, yeah. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time.